Guys, it's Jen. I hope you're all doing well. Today is exam 2 in Pharm. Trying to wake up. I have some allergies going on, so I am about to go pick up my study buddy and then head to school. I need to show y'all later what I have available in my binder and how many pages of notes. I think it was a total of 14 PowerPoints, and I only get 50 questions. So yeah, this time around it was really overwhelming in terms of the amount of information, and this class does not provide a blueprint, so it's just a lot. So praying that we all do well, we pass, even if it's by little. So yeah, I'm just ready to get this exam over with, but yeah, everyone's been feeling kind of like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, I mean, we put in the time in. I honestly feel like I started to study maybe a little too soon, and I thought that never was the case, but yeah. Anyways, so I'll keep you posted on how I'm feeling, how everything goes, and we'll go from there. Right now it's about a 45-minute drive, so I'm gonna listen to some last-minute lectures and see if I can get anything in. Hey guys, so we just got to campus. We found close parking, which is great because you guys know I hate driving, and going into the city kind of sucks. And last time for exam 1, we were just like, we had to park away and just
so far
walk
away.
in. Like that plus anxiety of the first exam of the semester, it was just a whole hot mess. So we got here pretty early. We have about 2 hours to kind of review some stuff.
Yeah.
We listened to we're sharing my AirPods. It's like we listened.
So cute.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well because of the noise and all of that. Anyway, so we listened to a lecture. I'm probably going to review the list of all the medications and make sure I know which drug class,
And the mechanism, yeah.
And at least the mechanism. And then if I have time, go back into like the finer details and just kind of
Do just quick reviews.
do a quick review. But I know for sure at this point, I was like, what drug class is that medicine in? I'll probably will be able to identify it, like,
Yeah, I think
if I
you
look
just,
at
like,
the question.
think and like take a...
But like, yeah, I need a refresher. So please keep us in your prayers. Hopefully
Yes.
this will be a positive outcome, that we will do well, and we get an A, pass, and then we can
move on.
move on. That's all
To the
I'm
next
praying for.
one.
Yes, I know. All right, guys, so we'll keep you posted.
Bye.
All right, guys, so I just finished my exam. I got an A. I'm super excited and proud of just conquering everything. This is my, sorry. If you can see, it's like 400 pages worth of slides. So I'm super excited. I'm about to shop, get ready. I will be in Boston. I leave, is it Tuesday night, Wednesday night? I can't remember. And yeah, I'm super excited to go home for a little bit, have my family see my daughter. I'm gonna go do a little bit of retail therapy because I love retail therapy, especially after just being so stressed. I'll probably download all of my PowerPoints for the next section tonight. I work 4/12 straight in a row to be able to have those days off so I can go back to Boston. So yeah, super excited. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Yeah, and someone said, you got this, you are doing this, and thank you so much, because I kept saying that in my head. I'm like, I'm actually doing this. So thank you for all of the support. You guys are awesome.
Yay! We're done.
Yay, super proud. We finished, we did well, we passed. Exam 2 is out of the way.
Thank God.
Thank God. Again, thank you so much. Someone said good luck, and you are doing this, and we're doing this. And like,
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, we're actually doing this. Like, we're passing and we're doing well. So it was 50 questions, and I did all 50 in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do your, like, the first run through?
I think like 30 or 40 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't
Because I remember I did that, and did you like flag the questions you were kind of unsure about?
I wrote like 2 on the side.
Okay.
Like I just
Because I did too.
skipped it.
So this time around, we ended up using scratch paper, which I put all like my my clotting factors on there.
Oh yeah.
And then just, you know, in case like my anxiety kicks in and I'm like, what qualifying factor does work on? Like, so I put that on there. That was like the first thing I did. I put my name, and then on the side I put like the question number of the question that I'm kind of like really unsure about.
Yeah.
I still use some of the flag options to like highlight which questions I need to go back after I go through my first run through. So very different.
Did you eliminate answers? Because that's what I did a lot.
I did.
Yeah.
Some of the questions really made me think about obviously what they're asking, and I had to, I think, like critically think to understand the differences in them.
Yeah.
I'm really not 100% sure, but this is what I know. And I literally had to like write it out, like the calcium channel blockers. There was one question I was like, ugh. And I'm like, literally think about it. You know, I wrote down the drug classes for it, things that I knew about it, and then I ended up getting the question right because I was able to rationalize it, not really knowing 100% if that's the right answer or not, but at least I was
educated guess.
I know. So I did that. Very different than patho. So my mindset when I don't know, you let me know about yours, but when the exam for Pharm, because of the time crunch, it's like I literally had no other time to freak out.
Yeah.
There's normally 50 to, what was it, 65 in the last exam?
No.
I don't know, 50 to 60. I thought it was more.
Maybe.
Because it was 1 per minute for sure that I knew.
Oh yeah, maybe
I think it was 60.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It makes you not second guess.
So it's like, okay, I have 50 questions. I need to get through it. I need to get through it in enough time that I can go back and focus on the ones that are giving me trouble, and then make sure that I've answered everything. The last exam, I almost did not get points because I didn't have the answer saved. You know what I'm saying? That freaked me out. So I kind of just start, and I'm using more of the skill of like choose the answer and move on.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like I don't go back to like change. I didn't change my answers. I just reread them and make sure that I actually answered all the questions.
Yeah, and that was very different than patho, because I remember just sitting there. I think having too much time in patho was like,
I think you kind of needed it though.
Well, you do need it, but I just remember like sitting there. I'm like, oh my gosh. So not only because I know I have 3 hours to finish 65 questions, I have enough time to think about it, to stress out about it, to flip out of my head, come back to read the question, think about the answers, think about why it's not that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
so much is going on versus like in this Pharm exam,
either you know it or not.
Either you know it or you don't.
Right.
A lot of it is like, oh yeah, I clearly know I need to watch out for that side effect, or oh, I know this is the drug that they need to be on. Like that's how you need to know your Pharm information. Like
it's
for
just
sure,
memorization.
Not. Like, memorization's a lot of it. We need to pay special attention to pregnant women, those that are in childbearing ages, and
that's a key in Pharm.
Yeah, and I'm
like it wasn't stressed in undergrad as much, but it should be.
Yeah, it should be. And I don't know, I have to go back and just look at a couple different slides, because I thought I would get down to 2, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's one of those 2. And I think I ended up choosing the right ones, but those were the ones that were making me sit and think and take a little longer. So we are done.
We're done.
Yay!
Now for some shopping.
I know, some retail therapy. Oh yeah, I have to get you to the airport.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys so much for all of the support. Thank you, Anne, for. I also had another freak out moment. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to like apologize about that.
When?
The last study session.
I know you did. You were fine. You were tired.
No, I kind of just totally had a introverted freak out. Like I literally didn't even talk. Like
yeah, she was kind of mute.
I was pretty mute, and I felt so bad because then you feel like, you know, I know she was feeling she has to pull me, and that's extra stress. And I was just shutting down. I really was. So I ended up having to leave the study session early.
It's okay. We still studied yesterday.
I know,
I broke my rule.
I broke my rule too. We did study the day before the exam. We normally don't ever study the day before, but at that point it was, I got my second win from us talking, because I was literally in my desk and she was in her desk, and I'm like, I'm freaking out. There's like, I feel like I should just go to bed at 8 o'clock and just whatever happens happens. Like,
yeah, I know, that's what we were thinking.
I was so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And then I called her, I FaceTimed her, and we just kind of started to ask each other questions and just like throwing out facts and things not to forget. So I think that really helped.
That did, because that's all we need, like just like a good refresher.
Yeah, and I think that's what we really needed, because we had so much information, and at once upon a time we may have known it really well, and now you're like last few hours you're totally overloaded, and I just needed like quick refreshers of like, okay, yeah, that's
Don't
what
forget
I'm
it.
looking for. Yeah. So yay. Again, thank you. Happy.
Yes.
Let's do some shopping. If you have any questions, again, leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.